Welcome back to Dad Deals. With the Harbor Freight parking lot sale winding down, the next big sale at Harbor Freight has just dropped, and it's going to be the Spring Black Friday. That's going to take place Monday, April 8th through Monday, April 15th. So before you go to that parking lot sale, make sure you watch this video and make sure nothing you're going to buy is going to go on an even deeper discount during this sale. ITC members, that's that Inside Track Club, are going to get early access starting Monday, April 8th through Thursday, April 11th. And then everyone else can start saving on Friday, April 12th through Monday, April 15th. This Spring Black Friday sale is usually one of Harbor Freight's biggest sales other than Black Friday. And there's some good stuff in this ad, so stay tuned and let's break it down. First up, we have the Predator 5000 watt dual fuel generator. This is the inverter style, so it'll protect any sensitive electronics you have. And it's dual fuel, so it can run on both gas or propane, which is super nice to have. With propane, you don't have to worry about the gas expiring or going bad or putting an additive in it. But it is always nice to have that gas option if you ever need it. But this is going to be $200 off at $900. Next up, we have the Portland 1750 PSI electric pressure washer. This is your light duty version. I did a whole video on it. I really like it. I like it for washing my car and even some light duty cleaning around the house, maybe some patio furniture and sometimes the actual house. But this is going to be $65. That is the lowest price I've seen this go. So now is the time to get it if you need it. The Series 3 56-inch by 22-inch roll cab from US General will be $800. It's $100 off. These are available in all 8 colors and are great work cabinets. The 12,000-pound Badlands winch with the wireless remote and synthetic rope will be $500. Some welders on sale. The Flux 125 will be $90, and then the Easy Flux 125 will be $135. Hercules has a great sale down here, but before we get to that, the dual bevel sliding compound miter saw is going to be $300. That's $100 off, and this is a great miter saw and a great alternative to the DeWalt or something like that. A really top-end miter saw for a good price. The gas-powered auger, if you've got any fencing projects coming up, this is a great tool to have, and sometimes, depending on how long you need it, it'll be cheaper than renting it and less hassle than renting it. But this is going to be just $190. That's about $50 off the normal price. Your choice of hot dog and pancake style McGraw 3-gallon air compressors are going to be $50 a piece. These are a 3rd horsepower and a max of 110 PSI, so decent for light duty use. The Avanti paint sprayer, this is the one that comes on the cart. The handheld one is going to be on a really deep discount. We're going to get to that in a second. But here's the one that comes on a cart with the hose. This is going to be $200, $50 off. The nice thing about this is the tank and container is on the cart. So all you have is a light nozzle that you can easily spray, where the handheld unit is an all-in-one, but it does get a little heavy. Kind of a typical thing you see in all these sales. These 3-ton Daytona ratcheting jack stands are going to be $28. That is a great price, but it's common to see it at that price. I really don't think you should ever pay any more than that. But these are going to be available in all those 6 colors to match whatever colors you got going on in your shop. Your Pittsburgh 3-ton floor jack with the rapid pump is going to be $90. That's a great price, $50 off. And then right here is what we were talking about earlier with the Hercules. If you buy a 5 amp hour battery and charger for just $100, you actually get to pick any of these tools for free. So that's a nice size battery right there. And we'll get you right into this line of tools. And there's some good ones to choose from. You have everything from the router, sander, reciprocating saw, multi-tool angle grinders, just a lot of good stuff to choose right here. So if you've wanted to get into that Hercules line, this is a good time to do it. And then the bargain bin items down here, we have your typical cheap tarp for $2.92. A great deal here on these 5mm gloves. I believe this is the same deal that's going on right now in the parking lot sale, but a great price. Pick up as many of these gloves as you can. Stock up. They're a 100-pack for $5. You cannot beat that price. Safety glasses are going to be just 94 cents. You could really store these anywhere. Make sure you have some in all of your vehicles, all your toolboxes. Your ammo boxes will be $2.94. The 4-pack of the 400-pound ratcheting tie downs, this might be the lowest price I have ever seen on these. This is $5.96. Usually when these go on sale, you see them for around $7. That seems to be the normal price, $7.99. But $5.96, that's the lowest price I have seen on these in a while. And then you have your hardwood dollies for $8.96. Coming over to page 2 here, we have some more generators on the Predator brand on sale. Your 9,500 watt generator will be $1,800. The 3,500 watt version will be $650. And then the 4,375 watt version on this rolling cart will be $380. So some nice generator sales right here and get you ready for the upcoming storm season or camping season. Also on that Predator brand, we have some other items here. We have the chipper and shredder is going to be $500. The horizontal shaft gas engine will be $110, and your semi-trash water pump will be $220. Some shelters on sale. We have this kind of portable car canopy garage thing. This is often on sale. I don't have much experience with it, but it doesn't seem like the most stable thing. But this is going to be $190, so buy at your own risk there. And then the 10x10 pop-up canopy is going to be just $50. Keep in mind this is the slant leg version, which definitely gives you slightly less shade. And I actually prefer just the straight up and down versions, but this is still pretty cheap. And if you need some extras, you can never have too many of them in a hot environment. So $50 is a nice price on that. Coming down here, we have the shallow well pump. So if you have like an irrigation system you need to run, this is a 1 horsepower version for just $150. Already has that pressure control switch installed, so it can work with any irrigation timers that you have. The Franklin Little Giant Copycat Ladder 17-foot version is $95. You typically see this on sale at a lot of these ads. Your 100-watt solar panel kit is going to be $150. And right here in the middle, this is the Avanti all-in-one paint sprayer electric version here. This is going to be just $40. I think that's one of the lowest prices I've seen on this. I have this. This would be great for staining a fence or a deck or something like that. So if you ever want to give this a try, $40, I mean, you can't go wrong with that price. Some of the Portland outdoor tools, keep in mind that these are electric tools, so these aren't the battery powered versions. So you will need to have an extension cord, but you can get some great prices on these. And here we have the pole saw for just $50 or the chainsaw for $35. Some string lights to kind of upgrade your deck or patio. You can get a 24-foot strand for just $18. These are the LED version, which is nice to see. So you can hook up a lot of them together if you need to have a longer strand. The Bauer 2300 PSI, so this is their kind of max electric pressure washer that they sell, is going to be $190. That is an excellent price. This comes on the cart, comes with everything that you need. It has that brushless motor on it, and it's just $190. Great price. The 4-gallon backpack sprayer, I'm not in love with this sprayer. It is just $20, but I find it kind of awkward to carry. It just kind of has a shoulder strap, but that 4-gallon capacity is a nice capacity to have for most homes, but that will be just $20. And then Atlas Tools. It's kind of rare to see these go on sale. This is kind of a sleeper brand at Harbor Freight, but this is their outdoor power equipment, kind of rivaling Ego and brands like that. But here, if you buy a battery for $140, you can pick any of these tools for free. And there's some great ones here. So you have the pole saws, the string trimmers, the edgers, the blowers, chainsaw, hedge trimmer. The one thing about this deal to be mindful of is this does not come with a charger. So this is really a great deal if you maybe already have an Atlas battery and charger, or you're just getting in that line of tools. But if you're starting out and you don't have that charger, I'm not sure why they didn't include this in this deal. So just be mindful of that. And then the bargain bin down here, we have the pneumatic tires with the white hubs for $5. Your magnetic tool holders for $1.94. Zip ties just $1.50. The funnel sets, 92 cents. Battery packs, 24-pack. This is kind of their mid-grade orange brand here. You can choose either AA or AAA for $5. And one of my favorite items to pick up is this 7-inch bench brush for just $1.50. These are excellent to have all around your shop to quickly clean up areas. You can also throw them in your car. If you go to the beach a lot, they're great for getting sand off all of your beach items or just yourself. And I love these bench brushes. Just $1.50. Cannot go wrong with that price. That's dollar store level pricing right there. On to page 3, we have some more Hercules tools. We have the 1/2-inch Ultra Torque impact wrench. It's going to be $150. It is tool only. And then the 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench is going to be $150 as well. So it's really a matter of, do you want the Ultra Torque or do you want the high torque? And then the corded random orbital sander will be $40. Your sawhorses are going to be $10. These are really dinky, cheap sawhorses. You know, if you have a lot of like cabinets you're painting or you need just a ton of space, grab these. They might work for you there. But if you're just going to go and invest in sawhorses, get something a little bit better than this. The classic Warrior angle grinder is going to be just $10. If you do not already have one of these, pick this up. Get an extra one if you already have one. Great deal here. Some cutoff wheels to go with it are going to be $5. And then your 2-pack of the titanium step drill bits are going to be $10. These are excellent as well. Always a great thing to have on hand or in your toolbox. The super cheap Chicago electric miter saw with the 10-inch blade is going to be just $100. That's about as cheap as that goes. And then now we're on to the Bauer deal. So it seems like every one of these brands is going to have one of these buy a battery, get a tool deals during this sale. So this is Bauer's, which is an excellent line. One of the largest lines at Harbor Freight sells, really comparable to like Ryobi. And here, if you buy a 5 amp hour battery, you're also getting that charger for $90. You can pick any of these tools for free. There's some good ones here too. You have the nail, the brad nailer, which that's a great deal. The brad nailer with a battery and charger for just 90 bucks. You cannot beat that. But you also have the blower, the chainsaw, circ saw, grease gun, angle grinders, pole saws, weed whackers here. So I really think this is an excellent deal if you're looking to get any of these Bauer tools. This would be a great time to do that. Some other Bauer tools down here. We have the impact wrench, the 1/2-inch version for $55. That is a corded tool. And then we also have the variable speed rotary hammer for $70 corded as well. Your surface conditioning tool will be $100. Polisher will be $40. 1/2-inch drill driver kit with the battery and charger for $48.99. The high torque impact wrench on the Bauer brand will be $100. Their sort of pack out version, their modular toolbox will be just 50 bucks. That's a great price. I would love to see Harbor Freight expand this line. There really isn't much to choose from here. I think they just have this and maybe one other toolbox available. But if that's all you need, $50 is a great price for just a toolbox on wheels. Then they also have their 3-gallon wet dry vac for $35. And then the bargain bin down here, we have the Warrior drill bits. Don't expect much from these, $10. Some shop towels for $2.30. Your parts organizer for $5.94. Electrical tape jumbo packs for $5. Try to avoid this. This is not the best electrical tape out there. Some hose clamps are going to be just $5 for a couple of these 40-piece and 20-piece assortments. And then your anti-fatigue mats are going to be just $9 for a 4-pack. And then we have the back page here. A lot of times on these sales, the back page has some of the best deals available. And sticking out right here before I get to the top is this Icon shop seat for just $65. That's probably the lowest price I've seen it. I picked one up during Black Friday. Love it. It is so much better than those stool versions. It has a super large holder down here that you can put different parts that you're working on, but it is a really nice seat. I love it for the $65 price, and you can get them in any of these colors that you see here. So just a great price there. So coming back up to the top, they have the US General Series 3 42 by 22 inch roll cab. Going to be $530. Again, available in all these 8 colors. Your torque wrenches are going to be just $12. That's not a bad price. You can choose 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, or 1/2 inch drives. Again, those come with that lifetime Pittsburgh warranty. Your 2-ton shop crane is going to be $330. The Daytona 3-ton low profile floor jack with the rapid pump, available in 4 colors, is going to be $240. That's not a bad price. Some mechanics tool sets down here. The Quinn Master Technicians 428-piece set. It's going to be $300. Your 301-piece set from Pittsburgh, the mechanics tool set, will be $170. And then this sort of homeowner starter set here is going to be $30. The 9,500-pound winch from Badlands with the wire rope will be $290. Yukon has some storage solutions here. We have this workbench with light for just $100. They also have this 5-tier plastic shelving unit for $45. Some Braun lights on sale. We have the hanging shop lights are going to be just $15. That's actually one of the lowest prices I've seen on those. I usually feel like they're around $17 on sale. So $15 is a nice price. You have your 500 lumen rechargeable magnetic slim bar work light for $18. Some more welders right here. We have the unlimited 140 professional multi-process welder for $400, and then the unlimited 200 for $700. Your earthquake 1/2 inch air impact wrench is going to be $90. Some more compressors here on sale, some larger capacity ones. The 8-gallon hot dog style will be $150. Your 21-gallon will be $250. And then your Fortress Ultra Quiet, this is the one that I think I like, is $350. A really nice unit here. Nice large 26-gallon capacity, has that ultra quiet, which makes a huge difference, and it's $350. And then your last bargain bin items, we have the famous electronic fly swatter for $2.83. Your spray nozzle for $3.98. The multi-use transfer pump is $5. Your 12-inch tool bag will be $4. Some hex socket sets are going to be $10. And then your cushion grip screwdriver sets will be $5. But that's the Spring Black Friday ad. Let me know what you're going to be after, what deals stick out to you in the comments below. As always, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time on Dad Deals.